Marketing traditionally has been, and all of the big data marketing that you see happening right now is about sort of the what. What is this person looking for? Has traditionally been what search is about. What stage of the marketing funnel is this person in? That kind of thing, and that is sort of that worked fine, and to some degree still does work a little bit for traditional industries. But when you think about it, there have been so many changes lately that are person-centric. So Google rolls out author rank and authorship. So Google Plus and the Google search listings are giving added authority to you, the author, no matter where it is you're writing, as long as you link it up on your Google Plus account. So a company may want to hire people who have better authorship. If you're going to be hiring someone in, say, a content production role, you want to hire somebody who's got the social credibility and the authorship rank with Google, as opposed to somebody who doesn't, if the two candidates were perfectly equal otherwise. Because this person can bring more link juice and search juice than this person can. You have Facebook rolled out graph search. So when you think about graph search, it's really fascinating how it's centered around the person. So Don Perkins knows and recommends these places and these books and these musicians, and if you like Don, you might like these things that Don likes. And you, the human being, are at the center of that particular type of marketing. If I'm a business and I want to be found, it's not enough to just hang out a shingle or a Facebook page. I need someone like you. If I want your friends to find me out, I need you to recommend me, to like the page, to participate in things like that. So there's graph search. Twitter changed its algorithm recently to talk about original content originators. So, for example, when something gets retweeted a gazillion times in Twitter search, it will do its very best to try and identify who the original sharer was, who the original publisher was, and give more authority to that search. And the last one that fascinated me recently was the alternative search engine Bing, which is like 17 or 18% market share. So it's not nobody uses it. It's in the mix. They recently started publishing search results by clout experts. So if you answered a clout Q&A question on the clout website, and it was a topic that someone was searching for, your answers from clout would be in the Bing search results. So if you think about it, all these are focusing on who as opposed to what. And even the marketing funnel has to change when you think about it. There used to be just straight audience, leads, sales, and then that's kind of the end of it. But there's a lot of people who don't fit in that traditional structure. So, for example, you're sitting here, there's probably a pretty good chance you're not going to buy public relations services from me. Just a guess, right? Certainly not at $12,000 a month or whatever it's going to be. But you're still here, you're still talking to me, we're still having a conversation, we'll publish some stuff together, and you'll fulfill that role of an evangelist, saying, hey, here's Shift Communications, they're a great firm, and there's this guy that I interviewed there. So there's the evangelist role. That doesn't fit that marketing funnel anywhere, right? But you're still important. In fact, I would argue that without evangelists, you're probably more important than some clients are, in the sense that they absolutely pay the bills and we love them to death. But they're not going to go out of their way to publish about us, as you, a media publisher, as an influencer, are. So even the clients and the prospective clients, it's not just audience lead sale. It's with these long, complex sales, and everything's becoming a complex sale these days. There's your mobile presence. There's what people are saying about you on social networks. There's all this earned media. And that doesn't fit in that neat little funnel either. All these little things keep adding on to your perception of a company, so that when you go and say, I need a PR firm, all those, I would call them grains of sand, right? Make the sand pile eventually fall off the table and go, I've got to go see my friends at Shift, because they've spent so much time putting all this content in this barrel that it eventually makes that impression that sticks.